Hari Bol, Namaste and welcome once again to Sadhana, the Inward Path. With 2015 just around the corner, our program today is filled with the nostalgia of a new year as we celebrate with devotees at the Satta Mandir in Reservoir Hills, remember our time with the Sati Sanmarka Sangam in Port Elizabeth, and also our journey through the land of the Rishis at the famous Parmarth NIK ashram. Yes, the Parmarth NIK ashram is a famous pilgrimage center in Rishikesh, and under the guidance of spiritual head Swami Chidanand Saraswati Ji, a massive aarti is performed every evening alongside the holy Ganges. Here we met with Swamiji's disciple and a passionate sevak, Nandini Tripathi, who shared some insight on the deep-rooted spirituality that is synonymous with Rishikesh.
Ganga is Ma, and mother provides for her children in the way that the child needs it. So if a child needs water to irrigate their farms, she will irrigate their farms. If a child needs inspiration on the banks of her shores, she will provide that inspiration. Being a mother and being a divine goddess, that rishis have told people that Gangaji is the divine goddess, that she has come to this earth simply to liberate. She teaches you about life. So much is changing and so much in our bodies are changing, our cells are changing. She teaches us that in life also, so much is changing, but there is that source that never changes. And how can we connect with that source? She's going to her source. And she teaches us that we are also inevitably moving towards our source, towards that infinite divine. Swamiji says, being with nature changes your nature. It teaches us how to be like nature. So nature teaches us what? Same thing. How do I give and give and give and give? The trees don't say, I'm going to only give oxygen to you because you've watered me today. And I'm not going to give oxygen to you because you haven't watered me today. You've left me to dry. Nature is also Guru. Probably one of the most beautiful Gurus. And a Guru that's universal. You don't have to speak Hindi, you don't have to speak English. The Swamiji says we must worship the Creator, yes, but we also must worship the creation. Because after all, Isha Vasu Vidam Sarvam. God pervades everything, every single particle. Gyan is to know God, Bhakti is to love God, and Seva, or Karma Yoga, is to be with God. So beautiful how Swamiji is bringing this movement of environmental preservation for world peace. And nowhere else in the world do people come in numbers, 120 million people coming to the confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati Ji for the Kumbh Mela. And this is the world's largest gathering, and no media invitation is required. People just come. There's a meaning to the wisdom in Hinduism that is not just for a group of people. It is for all. It pervades our skin color, our language, our age. And he brings those drops of wisdom in a way that one can understand it and one can try, one can begin on the journey of applying it. So many young people come here and they are like me, but they leave here with an understanding of the divine, with the inspiration to serve the creation.
कुछ कहें उससे पहले मैं हमारी बहन प्रिय पारमिता देशमुख जो हमारे स्वनाम धन्य पूरे विश्व में संगीत के क्षेत्र में जिनका नाम भीष्म पितामह की तरह लिया जाता है, ऐसे उनकी
हमारे सामने में बार बार हम आकर देखते थे, अभी घुटने तक पानी आया, कमर तक आया, तो यहाँ तक आया। फिर
मूर्ति नहीं भाई, जो बह गए थे उनको देखने गई थी, कहीं गड़बड़ ना हो जाए। वो कहा उनको क्या बहना है, शिव जी थोड़ा ना बहते हैं, शव बहते हैं, शिव जी नहीं बहते।
हमारा कहने वाला उस समय हम यहीं पे थे।
जो बह गए वो भी तो उनके हैं, उनको देखने के लिए कहीं गड़बड़ ना हो, वहाँ पहुँच के संभाल लें। यही तो ठाकुर है, बैठे रहे थोड़ा ठाकुर है।
All of which I have said, I have felt, I have experienced, is through His grace, is through Pujya Swamiji's grace. And I'm just an example of so many He has inspired. He doesn't only preach, He practices that wisdom. And so He's really a karma yogi who's been able to bring the bhakti and the jnana, the love and the knowledge of the wisdom of the divine